Okay, here's one. I know everybody's got this segment, usually like on a radio show or whatever, where they'll call it Who Does That? This I want to call Are You Absolutely Freaking Kidding Me? Let me zoom in here and show you what we've got. You'll notice I started to the welding here. Someone actually cut the entire inner panel of both of these rear doors of this pickup truck. This is a really nice 2005 Ram, with the diesel. It's a beautiful truck. Very good friend of mine owns this, and he bought this truck recently, and he needed to do some repairs on the one rear window that he found wasn't working. And when he took the door panels off, this is what he found. I mean, come on. I mean, look at this. The whole panel has been cut out, and not neatly, obviously. I mean, it looks like they did it with an egg beater or something. I mean, this is just atrocious. So he has asked me, your idiot mechanic here, to attempt to try to put it back together, and then he'll have to bring it to the body shop, and I guess, I assume they'll smooth out these welds. I'm leaving it high, of course, making it as neat as I can, backing it up with copper strips as I weld it and trying to fill it in. I mean, it looks like it will work if I absolutely do not go out of my mind before I finish this thing. But yeah, that's the idea. I guess they'll grind it down, and then a body shop will be able to, putty it in, I guess, and blend it and paint it. But yeah, okay. Let me see if I can do some more of this, and then we'll film some more of this. So I'm going to cut away for a bit. Okay, we're cutting back in here. Let me zoom in a little over here. We're making some progress now. I was able to get most of this side here. You can see my finger. Let's see. There we go. I was able to get most of this side back in, and it's firming up. So now this side is in pretty well. And then I've got the bottom. I don't know, I believe there might actually be some pieces missing over here. The really fun parts are going to be as we come over here. I've got a couple of little tacks here and here, but this, I mean, my goodness, you can see I can actually almost stick my pinky through these gaps. And this sheet metal is about as thick as a paper towel, of course, on these vehicles now. So that's where it's really going to get fun. About the same as we go in through here. It gets the gap gets bigger and smaller, of course. But like I say, for the life of me, I mean, I've done some pretty stupid stuff. I mean, I am not the sharpest tool in the shed here, but I mean, come on. Really, I mean, who would do this, and why? What would the purpose of something like this be? It just doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, for what reason would some idiot cut this apart? I just don't get it. All right, I guess we'll cut away again, and I'll try to do some more along this area here. Start getting this filled in. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is both sides. I'm working on the passenger side now, but this has been done. It's almost a carbon copy on the driver's side as well. It's just, again, this stuff just boggles the mind. It just makes absolutely no sense at all. What would the function of something like this be? I have no idea. Okay, I'm going to cut away again and see what happens. Okay, well, we've now got this side done pretty much all the way, and then we've got the other side pretty much done all the way. That leaves the top. I was able to get this back in up here where they had cut it. And then also I've got to have to continue along the bottom. But I'm losing my light, so I think that's enough fun for today. I think we're going to be wrapping it up here, and I'll try to bring back in on the next segment. So that's about it. So for now, signing off.